Welcome back, everybody. Hope you brought a jacket because it's a little bone chilling outside. Believe it or not, it's April 21st, 2024. Passover begins at sundown. Born on this date in 1844, Lewis Powell of Randolph. He was hanged for his failed attempt to kill Secretary of State William H. Seward as part of the Lincoln assassination conspiracy. And in 1961, former Major League pitcher Jimmy Key of Huntsville. He was a World Series champion twice with two different teams, both times beating the Atlanta Braves in the Fall Classic. Let's get caught up on some news. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Alabama's delegation was split as the U.S. House of Representatives approved $61 billion in aid to Ukraine over the weekend. Now, it was part of a four-bill package that also included aid for Israel, Taiwan, and other allies, as well as humanitarian aid and an effort at banning TikTok, or at least forcing its Chinese company to sell it. The Ukraine aid passed 331 to 112 in the full House. Republicans Mike Rogers and Robert Adderholt and Democrat Terry Sewell voted in favor, while Republicans Jerry Carl, Barry Moore, Gary Palmer, and Dale Strong voted against. Rogers, according to Alabama Reflector, quote, China, North Korea, and Iran are eagerly aiding and abetting Putin's brutal invasion of Ukraine because they know a Russian victory there will seriously undercut American credibility and deterrence and leave our allies exposed, end quote. Alabama Power imploded a century-old retired steam plant over the weekend, reports AL.com's Mary Helene Hall. Plant Gadsden, with its tower and two boilers, operated along the Coosa River from 1913 until January 1st, 2023. It was the largest electricity generating plant in the state when it opened. The United Auto Workers Union has picked up its first election victory in a foreign-owned auto plant in the South, reports the Associated Press. Workers at the Volkswagen plant in Chattanooga, Tennessee, had voted against unionizing in 2014 and 2019, but they overwhelmingly voted in favor this time with a yes vote of 73%. Now that leaves Alabama wondering whether it indicates what might happen at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Tuscaloosa County next month. Workers there will be voting May 13th to 17th whether to join the UAW. Governor Kay Ivey has vocally opposed the union, claiming its presence could threaten Alabama jobs. The UAW last year announced a campaign to target non-union auto plants across the South. Well, former Alabama State University President William H. Harris has passed away, reports AL.com's Mary Helene Hall. Harris was from Georgia and most recently lived in Hilton Head, South Carolina. He tried to retire a number of times, but kept answering the call when ASU was between presidents. He held the permanent or interim position 3 times from 1994 until his final retirement in 2014. ASU credits him with establishing the university's first major endowment and overseeing a jump in minority enrollment. William H. Harris was 79 years old. And Tyler Reddick, who drives for Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin's 23XI Racing, won the NASCAR Geico 500 Sunday at Talladega Superspeedway. Reddick made it through a big wreck on the final lap to cross the finish line first. It just proves again that Talladega is absolutely not over until you see the checkered flag. Well, thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to be back here tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see what we're doing on the internet at AL.com.